Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Hello. Hello. Hello everyone in the world. This is Ono Chan in Singapore. Let me share the market information with you. As of July 14th, I'm still working from home today. Basically, work from home. However, we can come to the office when we need to. Let us share today's topics.
Crude oil prices is getting up this week. Brent is $76.41 per barrel. WTI is $74.53 per barrel. July 14th, 1500 hours Singapore local time base. The highest since 2018 October. The refinery's cracking margin. This week, most of oil product crack margin is getting better for refineries, especially middle distillate and naphtha.
This is Meg Ryan from Ono News. I am worried about COVID-19 situation. However, we have ways to enjoy sport events such as Euro 2021, Copa America, and Major League All-Stars. I am a big fan of England. So very sad for the result of Euro. Congratulations, Italy. Messi vs Neymar, also splendid. Japanese Otani-san enjoyed playing an all-star game today. He could not hit any home run. I hope all baseball fan enjoyed to watch his pitching and batting.
After the sharp drop due to OPEC meeting, MOPS has been going up. Today's MOPS has already finished. Around $4.75 per metric ton up.
Asian market. Very hard competition in all countries nowadays. The price gap between highest ports and lowest ports are only $15 per metric ton.
Market information. Let's start from first Russian market, Far East Russia. Supply volume is almost same as June. But the demand is low. Ample avail. Please bring vessels.
Next, China market. Mostly, they are still keen to sell. However, there are some rumors that some suppliers would reduce supply volume in third quarter. We heard the demand is getting better compared with before. However, not that big.
In Korea. Last week two suppliers are not so keen to sell. This week, one of them announced no avail in July for LSFO. The other one, restarted to sell LSFO more. HSFO demand is getting bigger.
Most of refineries have good avail in general. However, barges are tight most of ports. There are some restriction in Tokyo Bay during Tokyo Olympic game. Be careful. I would attach the file to the mail. Please refer to it.
We expect the premium would go up after the completion of inventory clearance. As you can see in the screen, the derivatives are now showing big backwardation. Not so good to have many inventories, that is why now suppliers are keen. The one of reason of suppliers' aggressiveness comes from the derivative status. Since last week, MOPS cargo derivative got to be backwardation. We guess the aggressiveness of some suppliers are to clear inventories. After they sell low, they would raise up the premium. Now is the final timing to buy cheap, we expect.
This is Federico from New York office. In Houston, LSFO, LSMGO and HSFO are a bit lower than last week. The availability is no problem overall. Los Angeles market. Demand is steady. The avail is also not that tight. Panama market. The availability is basically okay for both ports, but Balboa port is a bit congested. Anyway, we can manage very well. Please bring more vessels to us in Panama.
About shipping market. Dry bulk sector, Capesize freight is hovering around $30,000 per day. China imported volume in June for iron ore was 13 months low. So the data affected to the market. VLCC spot rate this week is still really bad. We heard the spot rate from Middle East to China hit to minus $5,000 per day. Wow, too low.
My 45th birthday is coming this week. So I am waiting for your presents. My favorite present is bunker order. Waiting for your present.